I'll never trust you again. Words that echo in your mind at 3 a.m. and you wonder if it's truly over.
Let me tell you, about 95% of the hundreds of marriages that I've helped to save in the last year or so have heard the words from their wife, I will never trust you again. And you need to understand that is not a factual statement. That is not some permanent assessment of reality. That is how she is feeling in that moment, expressed as intensely as she possibly can. But if instead of feeling disconnected and unsafe, like she obviously is in that moment, you shift the dynamics in the relationship where she begins to feel safe and connected to you, from that place, she will say very different words. She will say, I trust you completely. And you can get there in a very short amount of time. I've had clients get there in 24 hours. Not the norm. Sometimes it takes many, many months. But just because she says that and it sounds so permanent, it sounds like this absolute statement of truth. It's not. It's an expression of what she's feeling in that chapter of your relationship. And if you learn through watching my videos, through joining my coaching programs, through YouTube videos, whatever you do, if you learn how to shift that emotional dynamic, then what she thinks about your trustworthiness will shift with it. It is not a permanent statement of fact. It is an expression of disconnect in that moment. It is a cry for help. It is a cry for help. If you treat it as such, there's a lot you can do to improve your relationship, and it definitely doesn't mean it's over. You can go back to sleep.